Is there a difference in Asian art, opera?
Beijing opera?
Yes, and American opera. Mm-hmm. How does it differ in terms of the West and the East?
Yeah.
Vis-a-vis opera.
First of all, the singing technique is completely different. As you know, Beijing opera, that's a totally different singing technique. But actually, I'm young generation of Chinese young people, so I know that's the Beijing opera is one of its oldest Chinese traditional drama. But I really don't know very well about Beijing opera. But for my basic instinct, I think I feel very close to Western music. Even when I was very young, when I heard the music, Western classic music, I just felt so close to this kind of music, and I just studied this music.
Where did this love of the music come from? Parents?
No, I don't come from musician family.
Yeah.
And my parents are not musician at all, and like most Chinese people, they don't understand very well Western classic music. And I just think it's my destiny, and that's just my nature. I just love this kind of music. I just felt so close to this kind of music. Even when I heard at the beginning, like the Carmen, opera Carmen, and the Carmen,
yes,
La Traviata, it was the movie. I saw it in Shanghai. I was born in Shanghai. And so even I didn't understand the text, the words, but I was so touched by the music, by the singing, by the singers. I just felt I promised myself I would like to become a Western style opera singer in the future. Mm. And I was lucky always to meet the right person, good teacher, to help me, to lead me to this way. Mm.
Let me conclude by talking about back to Lincoln Center. What are your hopes for it? What's the great dream that you have for this place that's there to reach for?
I guess it's what all arts chairmen wish for, younger audiences. Got to bring the younger people in. It's going to be young people like this lady that's going to attract her peers. It's going to be mostly Mozart at prices from $15 to $42, as opposed to prices of $120 for a ticket. I don't know young people who can put down $240 for a couple before they park the car and had a hamburger. Mm. So I would like to, I mean, it's ridiculous to think we'll ever get a subsidy. We have Neanderthals in Washington, right, and what we have elected is something unbelievable. And if we're content with that, so be it. And if we're not, we should oust them. I mean, I've never heard the kind of rhetoric coming out of Washington about the arts, about the elitism. I think that all stinks, and they should know about elitism, believe me, firsthand. Have
you been down? I mean, why don't you make it a mission to go down there and shake the tree?
Well, I used to do that all the time. I think now the tree is so old and rotted, we have to just wait, you know, just wait till you can,
fruit there,
you know, cut it down and get rid of it and start planting new ones. Yeah. We've got to get younger people in our House and in Congress. I mean, it's ludicrous what's happening.
Has the president been sufficiently supportive?
No, he should be more supportive. He hasn't. All he said is he'll veto the bill. That's not enough. Right. He should say much more. Do you know what I think? That if we unveil the statue of David today, that some of those brilliant men that we have elected would scream, obscene, obscene.
No more Michelangelo.
No more Michelangelo. And cover up that man, for God's sakes. I am so tired of them. Oh, I really am. There's no point in talking to stupid people. I think you just have to wait till you get better people down there. And the way to do that is to take a hard look as to which one of our illustrious people voted to kill, and that's what they're doing, the NEA. Even if the president vetoes it and it survives.
How much money are we talking about for the NEA?
Oh, please. We're talking about, well, I don't know what we're talking about. It's minimal. I don't think it matches the budget of Lincoln Center, which is some kind of joke. I mean, it's absolutely ludicrous, and I haven't got time to talk about them. They're just too stupid. I don't like stupid people.
Anything else you should take note of here before we leave?
No, I just think that she will be added to the roster of sterling, shining people who made their debut, and mostly Mozart. Ellie Emling, Cecilia Bartoli,
She made her debut
mostly
at
Mozart.
Mozart?
So did Jimmy Galway. I mean, it's, you know, you will be with illustrious people, and rightly so. And I think it's a good way to make a New York debut.
Speaking of the Mostly Mozart, this comes from the 1994 season, The Marriage of Figaro. Here it is, as we leave you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Charlie.
Back in a moment.